Oh, I just realized that I gotta fix the description. It says raft. Oh crap. Okay, there we go. Description is fixed. And let's save that. And we should be live. Alright. We're actually here this time. Alright, so we're live and we're ready to go. I'm here hanging out with Snubber. For the time being. I don't know who else is going to end up showing up. But Snub's going to hang with me today. And we're going to do some leveling up mostly. That's most likely what's going to be happening here. Because there's not much that I can do at my level right now. Like I could probably go to well, actually I have to finish my level 10 quest first. But I was about to say I could go to other guilds and unlock some of the other guilds and stuff. But that wouldn't be possible yet. So we are going to go to the Conjuring Guild real quick. The Conjuring Guild, I mean. And then we're going to holla at our guild leader and see what level 10 quest they have for me. I've been trying to do as much power leveling as I can. Oh, actually, I should probably be recording this too. Alright. Keep in mind your voice will be delayed to me. I got you. If you need to respond to me directly or anything, just say it in the chat. And chances are, if I need to say anything directly to you, Snubby, I will be typing it in the chat, so that way you can see it right away if it's especially important. Greetings, Satsahime. Each time we meet, the part of Conjurer benefit befits you ever better. In your previous lesson, you learned about the element of Earth. It is my desire that you become the next acquainted with Wind. Travel to the full-flowered home in the East Shroud and seek the teachings of Hero Wolfire. Your name is weird. That few years have passed since her coming of age. Whatever her name is a conjurer of consummate skill who is able to divine the will of the air elements with uncommon clarity. Oh wow. I can recommend no better tutor for your lessons of the mysterious wind. Alright, well, let's go. We gotta go holler at, look at Snub over here chilling up against the wall like a mouse. What you got, oh, you're a scholar? Yeah, I can't wait to unlock my scholar. Damn, dude, item level 500 across the board, huh? You ain't fucking around. See, Snub be playing the shit out of this game. I wish I could play it as much. Oh wait, there's a quest in here that I might as well grab. Let's talk to Brea real quick. Brea is busy with preparations for the coming ceremony and needs an adventurer to bring her scarlet oil. Alright. So when it comes to these side quests, guys, I probably won't be reading the dialogue because fuck that shit. If it's not my job quest or main story quest, I won't be spending time reading the dialogue because is there a weekday we can play? I work weekends. Yeah, I'll probably be playing on the weekdays too. As long as my internet's working, I'll be trying to play this as much as possible. So, whatever time, you'd have to let me know like what time you're available during the weekdays. Alright, so we need to go specifically to Trial by Wind. This is our okay. Alright, this is our main quest. I work weekdays now, sadly. Gotcha, Snub. Alright, we gotta go to Hawthorne. We're going to Hawthorne. Yeah, Corey, like I said, I've paid for the subscription now, so I plan on really like making a commitment to playing this game because now I'm paying for it again. So I'm still going to be working on the other games and stuff that I'm playing. I got a video in the works for Medieval Dynasty and the other stuff that I'm doing too. So, all right, Snub. So we're gonna actually do the quest that's required here, but I also need you to help me level similar to the ways in which we've done it before. The chain leveling. Why am I killing this thing? I don't need to kill that. I do need to kill these goblins, though. See how it is. So, basically, for anybody who's playing this game and didn't know this, chain leveling is very useful in this game. As long as you have a player that is of a higher level that is not in your immediate party, if they if I attack an enemy, like if I go and attack this goblin here and Snub finishes it off, I still get the credit for the kill because I initiated the fight. But the reason that helps is because Snub is a level 80, so he'll kill anything with one hit. Which is nice. Oh wow, you got a catalyzed and a galvanized. But I can actually keep a chain going that I would never be able to do on my own. Which would enable me to level up quickly. Although Snub is not doing it right now. That's essentially how it works. Tree slugs are on my hunter's thing too. Right. Yeah, the reason that I'm killing these monsters, guys, is because they're on my hunter's log. You see the little thing above their name? That little symbol means that they're on your hunter's log, and that you should take them out to get extra bonus XP and all that good stuff. Alright, so those are dead. There's a fate starting, but I'm not going to do that. Afternoon, Mr. Satsu. I have a new desk chair I made from a bucket seat out of a car I used to own. Nice. Innovation, guys. Being crafty. It helps and stuff. Alright, what do we have here? Oh, we gotta talk to this individual. I'm hoping that that the actual recording for this would be like I'll actually be able to use it. I believe I have a suitable task for you. To the east of the Sweet Bloom Pier, there is a small spring giving rise to a pool. Go there and clear the air of the honeybee swarm, which lately took up residence in the area. You seem uncertain, mayhap you wonder the connection between my request and the subject of our study. I sympathize, Satsugime, but trust me, inexperienced though I may seem, this deed will deepen your understanding of the wind. Okay, so she wants me to go take care of what I believe is corruption over here, or at least think something like that'll end up happening with the wind over in this area. Yeah, here we go. Alright, so I need to examine this spot. And there we go. We got honeybee swarms over there. Done. Alright, let's go back and holler at her real quick. All these damn vultures. Give me a love. I love that skill. A lot of people who play Scholar were very upset by that AoE skill because it's kind of lame and doesn't do a lot of damage, but I like it for situations like this especially. Welcome back. I take it the bees are no more. Tell me, did you happen to notice the Velkin's preferred flowers in the vicinity of the spring? I asked because there were none. Strange then, is it not, that the bees should choose to congregate there? And what caused this aberrant behavior? Still your mind and reach out with your senses. Can you feel it? The path of the wind veers from its natural course, sweeping hapless creatures along its wake. Something is playing havoc with the air current, such the disturbance bespeaks corruption. Exactly. Return to the spring and search for the pockets of corrupted air. Okay. So basically, the wind spirits have been corrupted in this area, and they are luring monsters and the wildlife over to it. They're attracted by the wind currents from the corruption. So that's why they were congregating over there, and that's why we need to go clear it. Corrupted air. And there should be a corrupted wind spirit here. Duty calls. Level 14, huh? I'm not level 14, but I should be able to do this, no problem. This shouldn't be an issue. Because I'm a healer. Wondering what Snowbird is, this is a direct quest mission. This is something that my job requires me to do, or my class requires me to do. So we can't actually assist. Oh, she showed up. She actually came to help me. The chick I was just talking to. I forgot about that. Alright, I'm gonna focus on the wind spirits. She's here, she should be able to keep me healed and stuff. I would focus on taking down the wind spirit. I only have 2 attacks right now. I have a regular straight up attack, and then I have not an AoE, but a dodge. Aerial attack. There we go. Duty. Done and done. Thank you. Well done. The wind no longer keens its frustration. Let us return to full flower. We shall. Let's go. What the fuck? Dude, where'd you get this tank from? I've never seen that. That's awesome. I've never seen that before. I must be totally new. I have never seen that mount. Dwarf Beast Tribe. Oh, I forgot they added a new Beast Tribe. It's been a while since I've played. I do need to catch up on stuff. Hello. I must apologize for exposing you to such danger. The corruption was greater than I anticipated, but it's through such trials that we flourish as conjurers. Now then, Satsuhime, what will you learn as you struggle with the air's grasp? You will doubtless have noticed that the wind does not strike within an instant crushing force of the earth. Instead, it torrents one forms, dancing across every surface and leaving 1,000 tiny wounds in its wake. That sounds painful. These are the agonies of erosion. Having experienced such pain, you are now intimately acquainted with the wind's capacity for patient destruction. No land is stranger to this power. When you stand under the distant skies and feel the wind caress upon your skin, remember the lessons you have learned this day. I suppose I should be grateful that this latest elemental disturbance manifested itself at such an opportune time. Yes, what an opportune time that this random event happened. Only the gods know what it would have taught you if it had not, yet growing frequency of such phenomena has become an apparent concern to me. While it is true that the calamity wrought much harm on the 12's wood, I suspect some other forces at work here. I bid you remain weary, Satsuhime. But enough of these ominous ramblings. I regret to say that your time with me is at an end. Return to the Stillgate Fane. Okay. Alright, so we gotta go back and talk to the boss. And now we should be able to unlock other classes and stuff, because once you finish your level 10 class quest, you can join other guilds and do other stuff. So you're not locked to a... I picked healer, which is the conjurer, but I'm not married to this. I don't have to stay a conjurer if I don't want to. So we are going to Gridania. We'll talk to our guild leader. Who shall give us a new staff, if I remember correctly. And then I should be able to do, because there are crafting and gathering classes on here too, and if you're gonna do crafting and gathering, then you might as well start as early as possible. There's no reason to wait. Some people wait, but there's literally no reason to, because whenever you have a lot of downtime, or there's certain things you don't want to do as your regular class or whatever, filling that time with crafting and gathering is also good, and it also makes you money early on, which is good, because money is very hard to come by. You don't have an active way to make it. We're going to the Conjurer. And money in this game can either be extremely difficult or very easy, depending on what you decide to do. Making money while crafting is a little trickier than making money while gathering. Because when it comes to gathering, you just go get whatever it is that's selling for a high price, which later on becomes a little more complicated, but early on is fairly simplistic. But crafting is a whole nother beast, because not only do you have to get the items necessary to craft said items, but you have to make them, and then you also have to hopefully sell them. It's really big on the hopefully, because nobody at this level is buying new stuff. Alright. There's text going here. I should probably be reading it. Be patient as you seek the embrace nature more folly. The nature will hold you more closely. They made you study wind. Why bother? Oh, Selphie. Selphie's you'll see. You don't need the wind to heal things, whatever those dreary lessons tell you. Conjuring is inextricably bound with nature, Selphie. The dreary lesson is one you should have learned by now. Yeah, she's got a problem. I assume by your presence here that you have once again abandoned your tutors. You must understand and persist in casting spells without the proper knowledge. I have all the knowledge I need. My mother never needed to embrace nature to heal, and that's why she died. Yeah, her mom died. I'll learn conjuring the same way she did and become just as great a conjurer. But I didn't come to argue with you, Brother Isumi. I wanted to tell you that I've discovered how to cast rays. How? What are you thinking, girl? Yeah, so in this game, conjuring comes from nature. You conjure magic from nature, or at least you're supposed to. You borrow magical energy from nature in order to perform miracles or whatever. And if you don't utilize nature properly to do so, the energy has to come from somewhere. And the problem with her mom, and the issue with her right now, is that energy is coming from her. So she's basically depleting her own life energy in order to heal people because she doesn't want to bother learning how to borrow that same energy from nature. Healing in this game should not be a danger to you. It should not harm you in any way. But because she refuses to work with nature, it's actually a physical danger to her body every time she heals people. I don't know what the fuck the deal is with her. I don't really remember exactly why it is she was so adamant about it. I don't know if it was her mother's death or whatever, but she's convinced that her mom died by some other cause. But yeah, this is the head conjurer now, and he feels like he's failed as a teacher, trying to teach her how to do this properly. Remember that our power is borrowed, not taken. That's what he just said. Before you depart, I will speak to you of another matter. Alright. Thus far, you have completed 3 tasks to my satisfaction. I officially recognize your efforts, granting you leave to join other guilds. There you go. That's what I was waiting for. GRIDANIA is home to guilds, lancers, archers, leatherworkers, carpenters, and botanists. Botanist is the one that I'm going to be going for, by the way. Should any of these paths appeal to you, you are free to seek membership. I ask but one thing in mind. While man is given curiosity to explore new paths, only through focus may he attain true enlightenment. So they're saying don't spread yourself too thin. Gotcha. Regardless of the path you choose, however, I am ever confident that your deeds will be to honor all of concern. Right. Go now, Satsuhime, and seek your destiny. I will do so. You have now access to the armory system, which will allow me to swap up whenever I feel necessary. Now, as far as DPS is concerned in this game, I usually go for archery because it's easy. That's the truth behind it. It's easy, but it's also fun. I tried doing the lancing a little bit, or the dragoon or whatever, but I don't not like it. I just haven't quite taken the time to truly learn it. So we need to do this essential oils mission, so let's do that real quick. Kill some ladybugs, murder some innocent poor little ladybugs, and then we gotta do some leveling, because my next quest comes at level 15. I think there are five levels in between each major class or or job quest. There should be some ladybugs out here. Yeah, there we go. What was that? Oh, you're a blue mage. Okay. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, I didn't even bother with the blue mage, man. I wanted to, but by the time it actually mattered, like, everybody had already, you know, people were like, you kind of need friends if you want to do this. Doing it on your own, it's very, very difficult and very tedious. Good lord. Just murdered everything. I hear blue mage is fun, but there's a whole bunch of quests out here too. Now, I'll probably be focusing on doing the side quests this time around. Another reason that I wanted to restart also is because I actually plan on doing every side quest that I can, like every single one. Every one that I see, I'm gonna do, which is gonna be tedious as hell. But I didn't do it before, and it's always kind of bugged me. It's always been something that's just kind of bugged me, where it's just like all these quests, there are hundreds of them, all over the place, all these side quests. Oh, was that a, that looked like, what is his name? Rat. Starts with an R, I think. That looked like a skill from him. The bug dude? I could be wrong about that. Yes, there we go. Alright. I knew I was kind of on the right track. I just couldn't voibalize it. Alright, Greya. I got your bug juice. Small token of appreciation. There you go. Alright. Cool. Let's go do some leveling, shall we? And we can actually... Our hunting log needs to be done too. A good majority of these things are at Hawthorne, so let's go back to Hawthorne Huts. So I don't know if you remember how to do this, Snub, but basically I'm just going to aggro a bunch of things, and then I need you to finish them off for me, if you will. Damn, these gnats are level 16, bruh. Alright, so whatever your fastest class is, whatever can do ranged attacks would probably help. We'll start over here, and we'll just try to get the chain as high as possible. I know you can only take it so far, but we'll try to build up a big chain if we can. So as you guys can see, I'm tagging the enemies and aggroing them the first time. And Snub is coming in and finishing them off. And as you can see, my combo chain is increasing. And I'm getting more XP than I normally would. Oh, but I'm not going to get it on these guys because they're only level 10. They have to be higher level than you, so those guys don't count. They're only level 10, level 13, so they don't count towards my chain. So we can actually head back over here. Now that I'm pretty much a higher level than everything over here, with the exception of these lemurs, of course. Which is on my list, my hunting list. There should be more of those weevil things over here, I think. I thought. Unless somebody over here killed them all. Yeah, there was no enemies. That whole, but I'm already completed the thing now, so I guess it doesn't matter. I like how these poachers are actually on my hunting list. Like, these are people. Like, go kill those guys. Actual human beings. It's fine, they're poachers, no biggie. I mean, I know you can kill them or whatever, but it's just kind of, I always thought it was a little weird that your guild would provide you with, like, actual people to murder on your freaking hunting log. Alright, and look, we're almost at level 14 already. It is, you usually don't level up that fast. Is the world saved yet? Yeah, I've already saved the world. I am that amazing. There we go. Oh, we gotta kill these gnats too. Almost forgot about the gnats. Might as well get these since they're on my list. You're so mean to me, Random. Alright, 7 seconds left to keep the chain going. Oh, too late. So this is as far as low-level players are concerned, if you have a high-level friend, this is the fastest way to level up. You could do fate. That takes a long time. You could do what are they called? Leaves? Yeah, you could do leaves, but leaves. Well, once again, if you have another high level player with you, then leaves are pretty efficient too. Well, this fate is going on. Let's do this one. What's up, Random, by the way? How you doing, man? I don't think I can unlock the answer until like much later in the game, so dancer is like one of my favorite classes. Hungry, tired, those things are probably connected. Pretty high probability. So you get a little XP from that, but not nearly enough for it to be something that you would do consistently. Let's see how much XP you get for this. 232? That's not bad. Game sound is a little loud compared to you. Alright, let me turn that down a little bit. How's that? The battle music is playing again, so... How's that sound compared to my volume? I turned it down a little bit. spicy, yo. Alright, we are almost to level 15. No, I didn't die yet. I got snubbers watching my back. So right now, as I said before, for anybody who's new, we're doing some farming to level myself up, because leveling can be a little slow in this game, depending. But I actually have an earring that was given to me in this game that increases my rate of leveling up until level 70, which I can wear on any class at any given moment, which helps out a lot because, as I said before, leveling in this game can be quite slow. Damn, 25 chain? That was pretty damn good. I thank you for the galvanize. So, an earring of cheating? No, man. It just gives you an XP boost, which is very common in games like this. If I remember correctly, it was a pre-order bonus, or maybe it just came with the collector's edition. I think I got the collector's edition of Stormblood. Digital collector's edition, whatever, something like that. Speaking of which, I have it on, right? Okay, I do. Like how these other people are just doing their thing and we're just like steamrolling through. Pardon us. Oh, these black bats. I need these black bats over here. Go ahead and get these. I think I might need these trees over here too. No, not the trees. I know I need the bats. Let's kill the bats. I don't think PETA would be very happy with us right now. Nice. Alright. So we are now level 15. Yeah, random, I definitely understand that. There's a lot of games that are super shady with that type of stuff. Alright. So we are level 15, which means we can head back to the guild and pick up the next quest. Peter would be the one that killed them. Humanely, of course. Oh, yeah, of course. Of course. Alright, let's head back to GRIDANIA. We're gonna go back to GRIDANIA. See what's popping over there. Ruin 2 is humane-ish. I mean, I guess. It does kill them very quickly. I don't know about the painless part, but I know it's quick. And that's humane enough for me. Now, when can I get my chocobo? What is it? 20? It's level 20, right, for the chocobo mission? You got clean onesies again, huh, Leah? Alright, so this is the carpenter. Okay. Alright, so I can join all these other guilds when I want to. Put that on the back burner, and that'll be stuff I do off camera because... yeah, there's no need to... And like I said, whenever I'm not streaming, I'll be recording the footage too. Shut up, random. I'll be recording footage too. Shut up. Yes, I don't have my camera up. Oh wait, I just remembered I need to go back and talk to the Adventurers Guild leader. Her name is Mother Mione. Satsuhime, have you visited Bannock in your wanderings? It's a training ground found just outside the city. Oh yeah, I remember this mission. The Twin Adder drilled in swordplay and other martial matters. I mention this because an acquaintance of mine, a gentleman by the name of Galfred, is an instructor there, and I think you may have use of him, or to him. Go and introduce yourself. Alright. I forgot about this quest. This is a story quest. We need to go to Central Shroud, right? Yeah. We're going to Central Shroud. I have a problem with the video I recorded. Where'd you record it? Let's head over here. Don't attack me, please. Leave me alone. You long-legged freak. Yeah. Come on, Tatsu. It's not that hard to jump up here. I made that look a lot more difficult than it was. Hey, buddy. Greetings, Satsuhime. Mione sent word of you. My name is Galfred. I am responsible for the training of the Twin Adder recruits. I'm not a recruit of the Twin Adder, at least not yet. Thank you for volunteering your assistance. The 12 Wood has much changed since the calamitous arrival of the 7th Umbral Era 5 years ago. Yes, I remember that. The power of the element wanes, and the harmony of the forest gives way to chaos. A great abundance of life has been lost as the strong run rampant, stifling the weak and new sprung. Though it may not appear so to the eyes of the outsider, the 12 Wood is ailing and rich variety of fading memory. For the citizens of Gridania, the restoration of the forest is a sacred duty, and it is my hope that adventurers such as you will offer aid in their struggle. Yeah. Let's do it! Whatever the hell it is you're talking about. What you need, man? Oh. All of these are melee. Oh no, he's got the wand. Okay. That's a level 5 wand. I see you are eager to lend a hand, Satsuhime, this as well, but I cannot in good conscience send you into the forest until I have established that your equipment is equal to the task. Really? Oh, you want me to buy some more gear. Well, I got gear. What does he want? Level 5 or above. Oh, this thing is a level 1. Derp. 10. This is a level 1. This is 10 to 10. I need gloves. I gotta go buy some gloves. That's the only thing I need. Give me some gloves. I got that. Well, I have that car on my other character. Let's see. I need mittens. And I must equip them. I don't want to wear the Helm of Light. Why do they always make me wear the Helm of Light? Whoa. Why are there cars in a fantasy game? Because the mounts on these games are always hilariously out of place. Which is fun. You'll be surprised to know how many young promising soldiers get themselves killed for running off in the woods without donning a decent set of armor. No, I wouldn't be surprised, actually. Your equipment, however, should provide a degree of protection. Consider yourself ready for duty. I'm ready for duty, guys. Lots of duty about to happen. Ah, Satsuhime. By your tireless efforts, you have proven yourself a friend of GRIDANIA. Tireless? I put on clothes so far. That's the only thing I've done. I believe you can be trusted with sensitive intelligence. Really? That's all it takes, huh? Alright. I would assign you a mission of considerable import. Yet the need for secrecy prevents me from disclosing the details until you have pledged your participation. I am authorized to tell you only that it concerns suspicious activity in the 12's Wood. Proceed with the briefing? Yes. Good. Time is of the essence, so listen well. You will now have heard of the suspicious individuals that have been seen prowling the 12's Wood, yes. And you may be aware that the Ixal activity has risen sharply in the region of late. What you may not know is the increase of the... What is that? Coincided almost exactly when the first recorded sighting of the aforementioned individual... Oh yeah, I got you. Suspecting a connection, we tighten our surveillance in hopes of tracking down our unknown visitor. Alas, our quarry was proving to be exceedingly elusive. Almost as if their movements were something. But where the whole units have failed, the lone adventurers may yet succeed. Acting independent and covertly, you may be able to close our quarry unnoticed. Okay. Fear and anxiety. Oh, I know what mission this is. Okay, I think I'm going to bump into one of the scions. I ask you to aid in this investigation. You have my gratitude. With your help, I am hopeful we can shed light upon this mystery. Begin your search at Leitmund Stumped. The majority of the sightings took place. Oh shit, I skipped that last one. I didn't mean to do that. Whatever, I'm sure it wasn't that important. Let's go do the thing that I'm doing. I'm not quite sure what it is we're doing, because I don't remember. I think... Who do I bump into in GRIDANIA? Is it Papalimo and Ida? Elephant! Must ride elephant. Can I... Wait. Oh man. I thought I could I thought that was like a multi-mount. Is this a multi-mount? Oh, we gotta be in a party. Alright. Yay! Onward! Where to? We're actually heading straight ahead where I was going. Through that cave. Well, how can you not? That elephant's huge. Here we go. The magic blade. Alright. Let us hop off, shall we? Oh god. How do I get off this thing? Dismount. There we go. Alright, so this is a this is an instance battle, which means I have to go it alone. Which means the party we just formed has to immediately be disbanded. You're about to enter a instance battle. Instance battle, okay. Alright. Let's do it. I can't stand you, dude.
Look, someone's already here.
'Tis I. Yep, that's Papa Limo and Ida.
Oh dear. Is that a sword in the stump? Bad idea. Really bad idea. It takes a lot less than that to incite the green wrath, you know. Why, the first time we came to the 12's Wood, we almost ended up as a stranger dinner, just for crashing our airship in the wrong place. No, it was all Papa Limo's fault, of course.
Are they like ignoring her?
Well, not exactly, but we did once share a carriage. Isn't that right?
How are the readings?
Same as the last. There is a disturbance here as well, and newly manifested at that. Kuplo Kop seems convinced of your innocence. But if this isn't your doing, whose is it?
Ever since the calamity, the forest's been really sensitive. The slightest disruption to the etheric flow, and this sort of thing happens.
It seems we have little choice.
Alright, so we got our instance quest. The level seems to be down to 9. Not that that means anything, really. So basically got to kill the evil trees. Which shouldn't be a... take care of the smaller ones first, and now we can focus on the big one. Although I think they're gonna, yeah, there's some more spawning over to the side there. Oh wow, there's a bunch of them. Crap. Okay, so I think I keep healing myself, but I don't think I have to, really. I think you'll actually heal me if I take any significant damage. Ida's focusing on the actual boss, so we can take care of the ads. These little bastards. we go. Not too bad. Oh, random. Oh, look. 'Tis a crystal. The catalyst to my goddess.
Hear, feel, think.
Oh, random. Let's take some screenshots, shall we? I'll be taking screenshots and stuff in between cutscenes and things like that to try to get some good thumbnail ops.
Crystal bearer.
That'd be me.
I am Hydaelyn, all made one.
Hello, Hydaelyn.
A light there once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim. And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life. For the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate.
Hi.
The power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them.
There's a lot of crystals. Got it.
By thy deeds shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee. Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart.
On all creation? How about some of it? Most of it? Whatever creation happens to be in my general area.
You fainted. A surfeit of ether, no doubt.
And what have we here?
So these two are an odd group, but
Our culprit, it would
they work
seem,
together well.
An Ixal, and no ordinary Ixal either. A chieftain. that they would venture this deep into enemy territory, the beastmen may indeed be acting under orders. This is Papalimo. We found
How
the
are we
culprit.
feeling then?
It was an excellent
Better?
chieftain.
Good.
Yes, we'll seek Brother Esumian's cooperation in the matter. Ida?
Giant crystals?
Oh, loud.
Can't say I've seen any.
Much the same as always.
Are you sure you're feeling better?
Understood. Over and out. Kuplokop, please bear word of these developments to Brother Esumian. We shall soon return to give a full report.
Understood. Over and out. Kupo!
Yes, little fluff ball. Do the thing.
Here is where we part ways. Till next time, take care.
Yeah, whatever. You hate Moogles? How could you hate such fluffy little creatures?
I think that sword might be a clue. You should definitely pull it out and take it back to the Bannock.
Man,
You don't suppose that adventurer could see Kuplokop, do you?
And this occurs to you now?
yeah, that's
Yes. It seemed
Oh.
that way.
I got you, Snub.
Time will tell.
Well, time will have to, because you won't. You never tell me what's really going on. Unless... you don't know what's going on either.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
I don't know how the hell they became friends, but they are an odd little duo. And Snubbert, with the mighty wings of Pegasus. Alright, let's grab this. We got the sword. That sword was bigger than me, but I just put it in my pocket, so... Science! Now we gotta deliver the sword to, we gotta head back to the Bannock. There, Snubby. So if you're giving us a ride, fine. If not, then I'll start heading over there. By the way, that's a giant one right there. That's a queen Moogle, I think. Look at her little legs. We need to go northwest to the Bannock. Yep, right here. This is good. You're going too far now. There we go. Hello, Galfred. Satsuhime, it's good to see you back. One of the patrols sent word that you had been spotted doing battle with enraged treants. I am relieved to find that you are none worse for the experience. Of course not. I know it delays. That's why I wasn't like But tell me, where were you able to discover at the Lifemen stump? This sword, sir. A sword in the stump and a dead Ixal. I can say with absolute certainty that this blade is of Ixalan origin. It's kind of used exclusively by the Beastmasters. The Ixal rarely set foot in Central Shroud, so tight is our guard area. Oh yeah, they live in Northern Shroud, don't they? I fear something is afoot. That's true, they don't come here. They live in Northern Shroud. I didn't even think of that the first time I played that. A dubious couple of sporting... or spot... Okay, got it. Whatever. So you've finally been acquainted with Ida and Papalimo. Lay your suspicions to rest. GRIDANIA counts them amongst their staunchest allies. Both are scholars of hailing from a distant land. Yes, okay, got it. Since before the Calamity. Their guard may appear outlandish, and their exchanges baffling, but never once have they given us cause to doubt them. Indeed, they often assist the gods Quiver and the Wood Whalers in work, much as I hope you will in the days to come, which I will. Although our unknown visitor eludes us still, owing to your efforts, you have acquired important intelligence on the Ixal threat. You have my gratitude. We are fortunate indeed to have a capable adventurer such as you aiding us, but I pray you will continue to serve the people of GRIDANIA in whatever capacity you are able. Hadam! And we are done with that quest. And with that, I do believe I'm going to wrap things up. I don't want to make this too long because I need to check the footage afterwards and see if it's actually usable. And if it is, then I will be releasing little short videos with some interesting commentary to kind of get everybody up to speed on what's been going on. I've been wanting to do a series like this for a while, so I'm going to try to have some fun with it. It'll be much different than anything you've seen from me before, but hopefully you enjoy it. And with that, guys, I'll see you guys on the next one. Say bye, Snub. Hold on. There we go. Snubber's gonna attack a dummy. Bruh. The healing. Look at these heals, though. They strong. Alright, guys. Thank you for watching. We'll see you on the next one.